Proteins, which means first or of prime importance in Greek, are involved in every cellular function that occurs in our bodies. They are in charge of the process which involves development, control, repair, and protection. They perform a lot of functions inside living organisms, including mechanisms such as DNA replication, communication, and coordination among cells, and molecular movement. Protein consumption provides enhanced immunological defense, effective neuron and impulse communication, healthier hair, and fluid equilibrium in the body. Plus, protein can serve as an energy source if our bodies require it. Here are 10 reasons why you should start consuming enough protein for your body. Hey guys, welcome to the channel Healthy Human Being. We're all about keeping you super healthy and informed about living your best life, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you're up to date every time we release new content just like this one. Now let's get on to the video. You may be watching the number of calories you consume, as well as the amount of sugar and salt, but you also need to make sure you're getting sufficient protein. It's an essential component in both the generational and functioning of each and every cell that makes up our bodies, providing them with fuel, which in turn drives our body. This is why consuming enough protein on a daily basis is an important factor in maintaining healthy cells. Aside from that, there are a lot of other health benefits that you can gain from eating more protein. Starting with number 1, proteins can improve your muscles' health and strength. Protein is an essential component in the formation of your muscles. Eating a sufficient quantity of protein allows you to keep the muscle mass you already have, while also encouraging the formation of new muscle when combined with strength training. When both are incorporated in your lifestyle, strength exercise while eating more protein can definitely contribute to the growth of your muscles. In addition, the improvement of your muscle and overall strength through exercise can be boosted by the consumption of more protein. Number 2, proteins can help with cell and muscle tissue regeneration. Eating protein increases muscle mass and strength while suppressing protein degradation for many hours, resulting in more muscle mass. The availability of sufficient proteins in the body is essential for normal muscle development. Establishing a healthy balance between the frequency of muscle protein synthesis and the rate at which these muscle proteins are broken down is of the utmost importance. Eating an adequate amount of protein can lead to the growth of muscle mass and enhanced strength, as well as the prevention of muscle atrophy during weight loss. Number 3, proteins can enhance your hair and skin's growth. The skin's healthy, wrinkle-free, and youthful look is primarily determined by the body's collagen protein levels. Collagen is an essential protein that gives strength to cells, tissues, and organs such as the skin, which must be regenerated on a regular basis. Eating more proteins can surely help with this. Additionally, proteins can help to reduce hair damage while also contributing to the promotion of healthier hair. Because of these positive benefits, proteins are often widely used in the production of products designed to treat and maintain the shinier and bouncier hair. Number 4, proteins can strengthen your immune system. Because the majority of cells that make up your immune system are composed of proteins, they play an extremely important part in boosting your immune system. They are actually super essential for developing stronger immunity. Our self-defense system uses antibodies to defend our bodies from numerous illnesses and potential infections. These antibodies are specific proteins that can identify foreign materials called antigens. Aside from that, the amino acids which make up proteins are also key players in the immune system, so make sure you eat more proteins if you want to remain healthy. Number 5, proteins can provide you with more energy. Another way in which proteins are beneficial to the body is that they serve as a source of energy. So when a person eats food and has not provided the body with an adequate amount of energy, the body will resort to using its own functional proteins as a form of compensation. Enzymes and muscle proteins are broken down to produce amino acids, which are then used to produce glucose and provide a consistent source of energy for the cells. Number 6, proteins can improve your bone health. Research has shown again and again that increasing the amount of protein consumed both boosts bone density and reduces the chance of developing osteoporosis. The notion that eating a lot of protein is detrimental for one's bones is a misconception that stems from a complete misunderstanding of how bone metabolism works. In fact, the vast majority of research conducted over extended periods of time suggests that protein, especially protein derived from animals, has significant positive effects on bone health. So, if you want stronger bones, proteins are the way to go. Number 7. Proteins can enhance brain function. Protein is an essential nutrient for the mind. In fact, it's the second most abundant component of the brain next to water. Amino acids are the building blocks of neurotransmitters, which are used by neurons in the brain to interact with one another. Proteins facilitate this process. Consuming a high-quality protein diet offers the key components necessary to produce chemical messengers that are important in the generation of energy, alertness, hunger, and motivation, as well as optimal cognitive function. Number 8. Proteins can lower your blood pressure. It has been proven that consuming more protein may help reduce blood pressure. In addition, one researcher discovered that consuming a diet rich in protein not only lowered blood pressure, but also decreased levels of LDL, commonly known as bad cholesterol. Plus, recent research has uncovered data showing that increasing one's consumption of protein, especially protein derived from plants, may lower the risk of developing cardiovascular disease. Proteins can also improve sleep. There is some evidence suggesting that eating a moderate amount of proteins before going to bed is connected with improved quality of sleep, especially fewer wakefulness throughout the course of the night. The results of the study show that there is indeed a relationship between a diet rich in protein and improved sleep quality. This means that healthier meals are critical components of a good night's sleep. Number 10. Proteins are great in reducing belly fats in a calorie-restricted diet. Weight loss can totally be improved by a moderate increase in protein consumption. When you're trying to lose weight, have a high protein intake not only helps you feel less hungry, but it also has the cool effect of boosting the number of calories your body burns while digesting. People who consume meals that are high in protein and include at least 10 grams of essential amino acids have been proven to have a lower risk of gaining fat in the tummy area. So, consider increasing your protein consumption while decreasing calorie intake if you're trying to lose weight. It's not only fat reducing, but it's also a chock full of other benefits. A diet deficient in protein might put a person at risk for developing health problems. The breakdown of tissue, for instance, might result in a decrease of muscle mass. However, there is no guarantee that more equates to better either. Even though it will help you grow muscle tissues, if you consume too much, your body may retain the extra as fats instead. So it's always great to remember to consume it in moderation. If you love this video, leave a like and subscribe so you can see more of content just like this. And as always, stay healthy and we'll see you in the next one.